Good morning, good day, good evening, good night. My name is Vexor Doggo and welcome back to Vexor's Doggo Games. Once again, we've got something new today. We've got LA Noire. This will be an ongoing series that will be going through mainly on a Saturday stream till I finished it. So without further ado, we're going to get into the game. Again, this is the Saturday stream. This LA Noire will be mainly streamed on a Saturday.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. The symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
105 North Avenue, 52.
So everyone, welcome to LA Noire.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
This is going to be like a mini service on it, so this service will go on until I finish the game.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
So
This
one
is
will
a
be,
fist hump.
this will be
Just
like
going
a,
through the motions.
oh, shush.
Probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one.
This is going to be like a little mini series. They're not mini series, it's going to be quite a long series. I think
Look at this junk.
I had this on PlayStation 3, it was quite short. I think the PS4 version's much longer. So again, we'll just see how long I can see how long I can stretch
It's
it
not
out.
my job to pick through other people's trash.
Okay. I'll say I will hello, what was that?
What have you got, Phelps?
This
Anything?
isn't what we're looking for.
Another bottle.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
And where the oh hello. How do you run? I can't
We're never
remember
gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Oh, that's how you run. Okay.
Help me out.
Have a good look around. It could be anywhere.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
That's not past. That's the crime scene closure. So this way. Hello. No, that's that one. Back. Thank you.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right. Don't hurt yourself.
Find a way up there. Go over here. We got.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Oh, a pipe. Okay, I've played this on the PlayStation 3, but I know it's a lot longer on the PlayStation 4. A lot longer.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. Two rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy. We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Then we should go to the gun store. I thought I do like LA Noire. It's quite a good game.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Let's give me a second. Let me just turn the music off. That's actually really annoying. Because that music's actually... Oh, at the music. There we go.
All units are frequency, please stand by.
Just give me a sec, guys. 1 second. Just give me a second. There we go. That's fine. Oh, you stupid bastard. What the hell was that? Wait, what? That video is a bit loud. Okay. Oh!
Look out!
Not me. Now we've made it to the gun store. There we go. Right, so
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
That's a Model 26. 225. Model 25. 20. Was it 25, 26? I can't remember what it said now. I'm not very good. That's why I'm not very good at these games. No. I can't remember what it was, so 25, was it 25 or 26? No. 20, 21, 27, 27. No, okay. 25, 14, 27. There we go.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
So where are we going? Over there.
Watch it!
Not me. Oh, well done. We're going the wrong way. Won't be in a minute. Hey.
Slow down! Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Yeah, but I can't. If you haven't noticed already, I cannot drive in this game.
Slow down!
So this way? No. Oh. Okay, he drove into me. That time he drove into me that time. I can't do anything about that. Picking up some speed now, not... So... Go round and then back round again, I'm guessing. No? Daniel's
Look out!
Is it here? Oh, there we go. The thing about gate mistakes, that's actually really good. I don't go going in here.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Oh, wonderful. Where could he be?
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
L2, what?
You
What?
ready, tough guy?
That was a very bad move.
Don't know if I agree with the control scheme. Basically, you have
Ralph,
to hold down
you all right?
L2 and then
I'm fine.
hit
I
X.
hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around. List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Not bad.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Okay. Are they really that bad?
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
That siren is very loud and very annoying. Oh, that's better. I've turned it down. That's a lot better.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Find some cover!
Aiming system in this game's a bit off. No, you idiot. Pick up the gun. Pick up the gun. Pick up the gun. Oh, you stupid.
Weapons on the ground!
Get down!
Go! Hold them!
Okay, it's definitely a bit different in this game.
Put your weapons down and your hands...
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
chance, copper. You coming any closer?
Oh wow, hello.
I got you covered.
Well, I've destroyed the bank pillars, that's wonderful.
Soon as he pokes his head out, we step on it.
Stay down.
Hello.
Stay in there.
Come on.
Forward.
What
That's
the
it?
flip
We
was
got them
that?
all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Yeah, well, somebody need to drop the shotgun and you couldn't pick the bloody thing back up.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
So I guess in this like flashbacks, you have the memories of World War One. And it will be two, won't it? Because it's Japanese.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourselves.
Oh, of course he makes me run.
You!
Why can't I be the one that's driving?
He's hiding in the alley! Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot.
I won't tell you again, Wendell. Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Come on.
Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me!
That's not
You've got to be kidding!
You fucking asked for it!
There's no how just a bit of
No way
crime
I'm going
pipe.
back inside. I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Ouch! No, 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 no. You don't do that to me. Do you understand? You deserve that. For hitting
How
me.
you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Yeah, why was I the one that to run? Why couldn't I just be in the car?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Okay. Buyer beware.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Broad daylight, a crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Was it some sort of bank document? Yeah, bank document.
C. Galetta. Railway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Come on. There. Okay.
Cops. Gotta be something big, right?
Show's over. Keep moving.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
Okay, well.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Is she lying? I don't know if she's lying or not. Have I got any evidence to I ain't got no evidence, have I?
And you don't know who shot Gage or why?
No, officer.
A man is dead, Miss Galetta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
What did I miss? I didn't get enough evidence. Was there only one question? I'm confused. What did I miss?
Will this make it into the paper?
Do I summon? I do not know. Where's the weapon? Where's anything? What am I missing? Done that. Oh, what was that? Come on.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
How do you know that? Do you just have to study bullet casings to know that? So I got bullet casings, right? Do I go back in and question her?
If you'll excuse me, I'd better get the store closed up.
What do I do? Do I search in here? Oh, I do search in here.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Okay. Just waste my time then, why don't you? Everything back here. No, is there absolutely anything that I can do? I thought I got them all. So just a search pattern. There's a glass smash, but oh well. What is happening? Why is there people beeping horns at each other? God, it's worse than real life. So body's there, that's that, done that. What is that? Hang on. Notebook. Intuition. What the hell is that? I ain't finished here. Clues. Can people not drive in this city? What have I missed? What have I missed? 1 minute, are you hiding something? I won't be happy if you're hiding something from me. So if I go in there. What am I missing? And why is the controls all of a sudden messed up? Okay. So it's not in the shop.
This town is going straight to hell.
Will this make it into the paper?
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Was that it?
We have the murder weapon?
But no murderer. The girl saw it all, but she clammed up on me. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Oh, we're driving. Okay.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
No, not gonna pay attention to traffic laws now, because it's all doing my nutting. Wait, I wonder if you can... What was that all about? Wait... I love the AI in this game already. Seems like the AI has improved from the last one that I played on PlayStation 3. No, not quite.
Slow down!
Thought I could thread the needle, but I was too late. Do you not check your mirrors before you turn, you stupid? And here. There we go. So many gun stores.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looks like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
It's just all too easy. Apart from the questioning part, I'm not very good at that. I wish they had an interior cam, but they only have that. So leave it, can I? That's what's that do? Map. Nothing. Circle.
Keep going straight.
X. What is it? What?
Straight on here.
I'll give you directions. Okay, got it. I forgot I did that. I've gone past it. Ah.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Why don't I believe that?
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Yeah, you just stand there then.
Kalu! Get back here!
That cherry pie was delicious.
Bus, stay there.
Lock them up and throw away the...
Wait.
Too late, Kalu!
Oh.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths.
This narrator goes really
The
dark.
case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir.
I'm not
I think
ready.
I am.
No, I'm not.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
I'll fail you. I will fail you. I'm not very good at this.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
The shooting incident.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
He's looking uneasy, but I don't know what to pick. It looks uneasy.
You blew a man out of his socks over an empty grudge, you son of a bitch. Do you think I have sympathy for you?
That's the way. Keep needling me. Try the rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official complaint. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
I would tell you I'm not very
Get
good
back in
at
there
it.
and raise some lunch, boy! I need a confession!
Why shout at me? I did tell you that I'm not very good at it. Don't shout at me. Barbecue Pringles are nice.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
It's accused. We've got to find the right evidence then. Do note, but what evidence have we got? Shooting. Okay, got you. I know what to do.
You deny owning a Browning pistol. Serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
That?
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
Oh no, I clicked the wrong one. That one.
Gage was an asshole.
For God's sake.
But his death wasn't down to me. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
They're not very good at this, am I?
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Yep, I know I do.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Yeah, it's going to take all day with me. I'm not very good at this, I told you from the start.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
Yeah,
a lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You deny owning a Browning pistol. Serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you were.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You deny owning a Browning pistol. Serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you work.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebushes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Okay. After about several tries, I've got there.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Took long enough to get to that. I'm not very good at interrogations, am I? Not very good at all. Yeah, somehow I passed it. Don't know how, but I passed it somehow. Anyway, let's carry on. Trophy earned. Police Academy. Wonderful. The driver's seat.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
Hmm.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
That's an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps
My
is one of
God.
only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it to those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
Oh, wonderful. Let's go down to there then. God, they are a bunch of a-holes.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
For your song and dance right now.
Come on then.
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gas works and Signo Depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
7825, code 6.
You stupid person.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
I respond, I'm guessing.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. I went to college at Stanford, did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home, did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
No, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the 3rd time you've told me.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me!
Wait, where's he gone? Where's he gone? Is he gonna fit? Where's he got? Oh, it's there. He's gone up there, I'm guessing. But where's he gone? Where did he go? I'm not very good, am I? But you get better.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me!
Oh, we didn't go up there. I thought it went to the ladders. Right, this way, okay.
What the heck, fire?
I'll take you all down with me. I think you broke my nose.
There we go. All done. We shouldn't have to use the lethal fire though. That's kind of sad because you like have to use lethal. God, this car's filthy.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
That's his fault, not mine. I've gone past it. Oh well.
You're a goddamn menace!
Ah. Move. There we go. The tram stops on a dime. Let's try and act normal then, shall we? Okay, never mind, there's the filter here, okay.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I think I could be anyone. I don't know who I am.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stiff.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Nice day for it.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
I better get back to work, sir.
Doesn't look like anything.
Okay.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
A live pig? Okay. They investigate all the blood. There we go.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Say that. Jesus Christ.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
What else is there that I could have a look at?
Get back here, Phelps. We're not done yet. Keep searching.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to find the clues. Oh, there's one here, look.
Happier times, I guess.
God, she looks evil. He looks happy. Look at her. She's giving that like evil grin, like he. Doing like evil grin, where like about to kill someone. That's got like evil grin. Like, she's giving like death stare as well. I don't like her.
"32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?"
Who knows? Oh, sir.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
If I done with Harry Potter's put the tape around them. I think that's everything. Let's go a look over here.
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Well, he ain't.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
The police?
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Yes.
Nope.
Got it right.
I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Good cop again.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Oh god, no.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head
We're
over.
going to notify the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
There we go then. No, I don't want him to drive. I can drive, sort of.
.620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Is there a train coming? Is there not a train coming? No.
Could be a car theft gone wrong.
Okay.
Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
What is he doing?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. Doesn't add up.
What is wrong with
Anyone
people?
in the vicinity, see the man on 211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
You read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
You got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, Phelps. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
Wait, what's this?
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition, Mikowski.
Don't worry.
Oh no, where's it gone? I want to see what's the other side of this.
Slow down!
Where does it go? Oh, it goes down here. Okay. That's one way to get around town, just go over the railway lines. Ah, you... Look at the car, it's already ditched. I wonder why as well. Going across all that gravel. There we go. Okay, I was going down a straight line and he decided to do that. Okay, that's not my fault. You go any slower. Thank you for backing up at least. Okay. There you see the landmarks.
Just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
This is 11K. Go ahead with the further.
That's the car park. Let's go down there.
Your 211 is at Angels Flight, 3rd Hill Street, 11K, code 3.
Angels Flight. Probably some tourist flashing too much cash.
I'm sort.
105 North Avenue.
I thought that fake fence would have been breakable.
Careful!
Come on. There we go. Oh well, okay. That didn't work. I thought that gate fence would have been breakable. I would have been able to get down that side street quicker, but obviously not, so, you got a car somewhere? Aha, oh, we got a, yeah, you'll do. Stop there. Right, I need this, sorry, but I need this.
Out of the car, sir. This is an emergency.
One goddamn ding!
Yeah, thank you. I hate this. I hate this. This is a lot slower.
Are you blind?
Maybe. There we go. I got there in the end.
What took you so long? They're getting away.
What happened here, sir?
They had guns. Dirty louses took everything and then booked. They went that way, the stairs alongside the track.
You look like a rat with a gold tooth wearing a watch.
LAPD!
Cop!
I ain't
Taking a run for the car. Stop him, Phelps.
I can't hit him from this distance.
Well, that failed. Was I supposed to shoot him whilst it was going off, or what? Okay.
Any unit in the vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd Hill Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
I got my car back at least.
What took you so long? They're getting away.
What happened here, sir?
They had guns. Dirty louses took everything and then booked. They went that way, the stairs alongside the track.
You look like a rat with a gold tooth wearing a watch.
LAPD!
Cop!
I ain't taking a run for the car.
Not fast enough. I'm very good at the summer. Oh well, I'll try and get better. Practice makes perfect.
Any unit in the vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified. Units in the vicinity.
What took you so long? They're getting away!
What happened here, sir?
They had guns. Dirty li-
Right, let's try this again.
You look like a rat with a gold tooth wearing a watch like this. It takes a man of class.
Find some cover!
He's making a run for the car. Stop him.
Yay, finally got him. I thought the car tires would have exploded when I hit the car tires, but obviously not.
Car 11K. Shots fired. The suspect is down at 3rd and Hill. It's code 4 here, but I need an ambulance.
11K, roger on the ambulance. All units, the shooting at 3rd and Hill Street is code 4. Code 4.
What's he doing again? This is go over to Adrian Blackcell. Oops.
7825, code 6.
Where is it? Is it this one here? There we go. Another half an hour, and then I'll close the stream, cut off what doesn't get
Let's
too
go introduce
tired.
ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
I see inside your house. Oh, hello. Oh god, it's the evil woman.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name InstaHeat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Yeah, let's check it. Oh, even more clue finding to do. Let's have a look. Anything around here? Let's walk around. Oh, look at the planes. Look at that. Can't make out what type that is. Glass bars.
Maybe. No.
Another little plane.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
No, but I like it. No, but I like the model.
No good to me. Circumstantial.
Yeah, that's pretty worthless.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Something polish, silver polish. Okay. See behind the storyline. Let's have a look.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I want to give you something to calm your nerves.
Right, but what is it? We have a black market doctor.
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Ouch. Okay.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Which I can go to, probably have to go there. No, I won't find telephone until after I've done the investigation.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Look at that fun old heater. Can I go in here? Oh, I can. Anything of interest? An iron?
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Really?
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Didn't, sadly. Let's have a look what else there is. Anything else? No? Okay. Let's look what's on the backyard then, shall we? Nice house. Can I go in here? No. Stop following me. Stalker. Let's have a look. Oh! Well, someone can't install a heater.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Where's the best? I'm not there. There. But I think I should be doing this. You need to tighten them on. You got a wrench.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Right. I think I've got all the clues. I believe I've got all the clues. Must admit, can I go in the shed? No? Okay. Oh. Do we have more to explore? Intrude on their personal life? Oh, we do.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house. This must be Adrian's. Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
That proves it then, doesn't it?
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
That's intruding on their personal life. I don't know if we should be doing this or not. Another one.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Bit of a weird relationship. Okay. Think that might be it.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Make a phone call.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks, ma'am. We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Probably,
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
What do I do?
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
I'm getting all these right.
Well,
I'm happy with myself doing that.
He came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
It doesn't sound that good, but...
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Again.
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Stunts okay.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Nah.
That's a lie, Margaret. You know exactly what pair he was wearing because you were there.
You're being flat out ridiculous now. Why don't you show me some proof of where I was supposed to be?
She said about the blood tight wallet, glasses.
If I was there, at least
Said
I'd know what
pair of
happened to him.
glasses, but they're broken.
But I don't, detective. And you might not care. But that is the most terrible feeling.
Hang on a minute, no. She said that she had broken glasses. Maybe he bought a brand new pair, but they're broken.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian
Plot
in the
twist.
bedroom.
Or
What is there
not
to
plot
tell?
twist.
It's
Bit of gap
from
in the
his
story.
most recent business trip to Seattle.
I don't trust that.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms.
Fudge.
What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, detective.
Not too bad, 4 out of 6. Hang on. Outfits. I like to do one. Sword of Justice. Oh, I like that. That same one? I don't know. Can't remember. Oh well.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
Go off we go to a bar, because why not?
All units, officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Siren, just got a code 3. Code 3 shots fired. Oops. So code 3 shots fired, so...
All units, officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
What's the situation?
We got a hold-up gun sour. 3 guns locked themselves in with 2 hostages. I tried to go on through the front, but the place is a fortress. I nearly got a mouthful of lead from my trouble.
All right. I'll see if I can get in through the back.
All right, I'll stay here and keep them busy.
Let's go. By the back.
Every man for himself.
Where are you?
Throw out the guns.
Oh, my hat. It's been knocked off.
Stay down. Quick, up the stairs. Get after him.
I would love to if my character... There we go. Pick up your hat. That's good. That's good. How to pick up the gun? I want to pick up the shotgun. There we go. A shotgun's no
Put the
use
weapon
now, is
down
it?
now.
How did I do that without killing the hostage? That's surprising, that is. And there we go.
Car 11K. I've been involved in a shooting at 333 South Main Street. Globe Loan and Jewelry. It's code 4 now, but the suspect is down. I need an ambulance here. And notify my supervisor and the coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Your supervisor will be notified. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 333 South Main Street.
Right, where's actually going? Need to turn around now. Be responsible. I think there's stuff being responsible. There we go. Whoa. Close.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Nobody knows me.
Looking for someone?
Running. You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
Would you recommend the special?
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, dear me. Links to...
We found Black's car, abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
I don't believe him.
I think you were in on it, Morgan. You drove down there, and you let Black have it. Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
No, I'm gonna use intuition. No, because I don't know. I don't want to lose anything.
If he was on his way to meet you when he went missing, you're gonna have to do a lot better than I don't recall.
What was I supposed to accuse
He had a couple
of
of men
him?
left, I guess. Maybe he had to go meet someone. That's the best I can do.
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's
got
see how you
the-
enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime. He sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
Oops. Oopsie.
Ah, that's it. We're spotted. Back off. Hey, back off.
That's perfect.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
I wonder.
Too close, Phelps. You're way too close.
Yep, I forgot about that. Oopsie. Would I have to restart the whole thing? Please I don't have to.
You want my opinion? We tell
Oh, I
Morgan.
do.
I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
You know, we'll do this bit then I'll call it a stream because it's 56 now, so I thought it a night after this.
He sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
5 charges en route to 496 Broadway. You have another assignment here, Central?
Get open to the side of me, you stupid.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile.
Let's check the place out. Come on. Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
Yeah, you
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. Won't work on me.
Morgan, apartment 2.
Apartment 2.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black, LAPD, give yourself up now!
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Stop right there, Adrian.
It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama? I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Control Police Division.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Vehicle damage, $557, 221 damage. In city, 8 out of 12, clues found, 13 out of 14, not bad. Not bad. I'm going to leave it there. We're gonna leave it there. Hope you enjoyed LA Noire. More shall be coming on the channel next Saturday. Well, stream next week and next weekend. Next weekend will be again Hitman 2 on Friday, 6 PM GMT till 8 PM GMT, and then on Saturday it will be the same but with LA Noire. It'll be the same times with LA Noire on a Saturday. You're welcome. I hope that you enjoyed today's stream. It was fun. Even though the fail is, it was a fun stream. It was. Yeah, there were more coming. So, hope you had a lovely weekend. Hope you had a lovely Saturday. Nice, hope you had a great time in the stream. I hope that you have a lovely Saturday. I mean, not Saturday, Sunday, and the rest of next week. This has been Rex the Doggo signing off for now.